Hello and welcome to JustCompareCars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2021 on a 21 plate Ford Ranger. It's a 2 litre EcoBlue Wildtrak Auto. It's done just 23,000 miles and it's got full service history with 2 services recorded. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular. Mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As we walk around the truck with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arch. We'll have a look in the back. Then we've done that, we're going to have a look inside, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay. And then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course if there is one, a spare wheel. Now once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you which will take about 5 minutes and can usually get you a decision within around an hour. Now it's worth mentioning that the vehicle is plus VAT, so therefore you will need a deposit to cover the VAT, as unfortunately you are unable to borrow it. Now it's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please ask. It's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at Just Compare Cars, so I'd rather show you everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know then that when it's delivered or you come and fetch it, it's not a waste of money and it's not a waste of your time. We've all been there, we've all heard about the mint examples. You've been there, got there, and then it's a dog. There's none of that here. That's exactly why we do these detailed walk around videos, for that exact reason. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, it wastes everyone's time. Right, so the bonnet is in great condition. Hopefully you can see that. No nasty marks or dents. Probably for the fact that obviously it's got the bib on. Obviously the bibs, I don't know if you know what they're for, some people might not. They are specifically there to stop stones bouncing up and hitting your truck. They do look quite cool as well, which is a bit of a bonus. But yeah, bonnet's in great condition. As I say, I can't see any marks or dents. It looks great. So, driver's side headlight, you can see it's nice and clean. Let's get that from under there. It's nice and clean, there's no damage, misting or cracks. The front bumper's in good condition as well. It has got a couple of tiny stone chips. Obviously I can't point everything out, but I'll do my absolute best. There's nothing serious, I can tell you that for nothing. There's a couple of stone chips here, but nothing serious. So we've got parking sensors to the front, the grille's in great condition, and as is the passenger side front headlight as well. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition. There's nothing visible or obvious. So there's a very fine, I'm tempted not to use the word scratch, but it's like it's rubbed against a bush, if you can see that. I cannot feel it on my finger. I would guess that would potentially polish it out. There is a tiny mark just there as well, but that's it. Okay, so passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in good condition. There is no curbing, but what there is a little bit of lift on the alloy. These are diamond finished alloys and they do have the propensity to do that. Certainly not that. It's a Dunlop Grand Trek, really good quality tyre, loads of tread. It's not far off new, probably 6 or 7 mil maybe. Under the arch, as you can see, is in superb condition. So the windscreen is in good condition, there's no stone chips or cracks. Pillars on the passenger side are in great condition. Always worthwhile checking pillars any case anyone's ever put roof racks on them. Equally, the roof is in great condition on the passenger side. We'll have a good look when we get to the driver's side. Got a couple of little tiny rub marks just here. I would guess that it maybe had wind deflectors on it. All that needs is a bit of a polish and that will just come straight off, no problems at all. Mirror back, good condition, no damage. Right, so let's look down the passenger side. Always take this look down the panels. If you're not buying this one, if you're looking at one yourself, always take this view. Reason being is you're looking down the panels, you can see any imperfections in the paint, you can see if there was any dents or damage, and hopefully you'll agree there's nothing on this one at all. It is superb. Very, very clean and very tidy. It looks like a mirror, as you can see. Side steps in good condition too. Rear quarter. Again, just taking my time, want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Everything looks nice and tidy. I can't see any marks or dents. It's all good. Passenger rear wheel and tyre. The wheel is in good condition. It's a Bridgestone Dueler tyre, which for all intents and purposes looks new. So that's good. Under the arch is in great condition as well. So passenger side tail light, as you can see, is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. Rear bumper, we've got parking sensors. It's in good condition. There's a little tiny mark just there at some point. It's not bad. And there is a very slight indentation just on this panel here, but you can't see it, just being honest. Always like to see these, for the sake of whatever they are, maybe 20 or 30 pounds, put that piece of plastic on top. And obviously the feeling is that you can throw things in and out of these, and obviously they do get quite damaged if you don't have those. Again, it just shows you it's been cared for. Nice to see. The tailgate itself is in good condition. And again, I can't see any nasty marks or dents. It is very nice and clean. Yeah, that's good. So there is a tow bar on this one. This will, I'm sure you're aware, it will tow 3.5 tons. It's got the earlier style electrics. It's got the lighter tailgate, so really very easy to open. Not like the steel girders that used to be on them in the old days. Old days weren't even that long ago, was it, I suppose? In the back, it's in very clean condition. There's no damage. You can clearly see that it's not been used in a very heavy work environment. You know, it's not been throwing bricks around in it or anything like that. They just don't hold it. They just kill them in the back. It just destroys them, makes them all burred and horrible. But yeah, no, it's in good condition. So driver's side tail lights, again, nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. The rear quarter is in great condition. And again, no marks, no dents, it's all good. There is a very fine, and again, same as the front, it looks a little bit like something's rubbed against a bush. In fact, as you're rubbing it, it looks like it's coming away. So that's quite good. There is a very light one there as well. And again, I believe that they will polish out. Pillars. And again, great condition, no damage. And the roof is also in great condition with no damage as well. Really nice and tidy. Similar style to the other side, just a very light. As you can see that they've been there. They just need to polish and that'll just come straight off. Right, so let's look down the driver's side. Same as the other, just looking down the panels, looking for any imperfections, marks or dents. And hopefully you can see from that it's in great condition. There's no dents or damage. Looks really nice and clean and tidy. Spot on. Side steps in good condition too. Then onto the wing. And again, it's in great condition. And no nasty marks or dents. Really good. So, driver's side, rear wheel and tyre. The wheel is in good condition. There's again a little bit of lifting on that wheel there. Matching tyre to the opposite side. Matching tread depth. And under the arch is in great condition. Well, there is a spare, so that's a good bonus. Right. Driver's side, front wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition. And again, there's a little bit of lifting there and there, but other than that, no damage, no curbing. Matching tyre to the opposite side, and again, matching tread depth. Okay, so I think we can agree, you know, the exterior is in phenomenally clean condition. There's no damage. It all looks really nice and tidy. It's got good tyres all round. They're a premium quality. Each set is matching on each axle, which is obviously very important, and they've got the same amount of tread depth. I think the thing to notice is they've not got cheap tyres, they've got high quality tyres. So Dunlops on the front, Bridgestones on the back. Onto the interior. Put that down there. So driver's side door card, zoom that out a little bit, that's a bit better. Is in great condition, there's no damage, everything looks really nice and clean. This is a padded part here that's nice and firm, there's no sagging. All the buttons are in great condition, there's no damage, no wear, everything looks nice and tidy. Driver's seat, bolsters are really very nice and firm, the leather's in great condition, the Wildtrak stitching is nice and clean and vibrant, really looks good. It's a fully electric seat. And it works as it should. So it's got proper Wildtrak mats with the orange stitching. As you can see, it's done its job. It's in good condition. You jump in. Passenger seat, and again the bolsters are very nice and firm. The leather's in great condition. The stitching and everything else looks really nice and clean and tidy as well. So there's two proper Ford keys, and I guess that would be a service key. Start it up. As you can see, fires into action straight away, no issues at all. There's no warning lights on the dashboard, which is obviously important. It's even got fuel in it, which is a bit of a bonus. Ah, there we go, spoke too soon. So the fuel light's on, but other than that, nothing else. Obviously the handbrake's on, and I'm not wearing my seatbelt, but other than that, yeah, really good. Steering wheel's in great condition. There's no damage. All the stitching's in place and looks really nice and clean and tidy. Buttons are all nice and clean and tidy. There's no unusual wear. It just looks like a 20,000 mile truck as it is, which is great. Gear selector, again, it's in great condition. There's no unusual wear or damage. There's no damage around the plastics. Switchable four-wheel drive. Got hill descent, electronic locking rear diff, stability, parking sensors and stop-start, and then down below is your two USB ports. The dashboard is again in beautiful condition. There's no damage. No one stuck anything silly to it and left any ridiculous marks. Everything just looks as you'd want it to. Armrest, again, nice and clean and tidy. It's got the coin tray. This one's not got a vent in the box. The roof lining is very clean, very tidy, and it smells nice inside as well. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. It doesn't smell like it's been living on a farm. It just smells clean, which is obviously what we all want. So, media center, head unit, reversing camera works perfectly. You've got no misfires on the parking sensors. So, obviously we're at home. You've got the nav, you'd have your phone on there and audio bits as well. Good system on these. They work like your phone. It's a capacitive screen, so it's quick. You can pinch in and zoom out, everything that you would ever want. On these as well, obviously you've got Apple and Android CarPlay. You've even got ambient lighting built in as well, which is really good. This one's not been used. I put it on pink, see if everyone changes it over. Audio. I think that kind of says a lot about whoever's had this car before. You know, it's on gold.
Interim party chair Richard Fuller has told members he shared responsibility for
the speakers sound good, there's no distortion, everything sounds good. Let's try the AC. Put it on low, AC's on. So I can tell you the air conditioning works fine. It's got the bite to it as well, which is great. So that's good. Yeah, spot on. Like I said to you before, you know, if you do need to see something specifically that I've missed, I can't cover everything. As you can probably appreciate, we can't do 45-50 minute videos. I'll be getting told off. But yeah, no, look, it's one of those where if you do need to see anything specifically, let me know. Everything works as you would expect. I mean, look, we're very careful when we buy these vehicles. We buy them well so that you can buy them well. But yeah, everything works that you'd want to work. Everything works, as simple as that, really. Yeah, bob on. Yeah, no, look, everything's spot on. I think I've covered everything that I need to for the moment inside. So we switch that engine off. We'll pop the bonnet while we're here, which is just there if you didn't know. So looking back. So again, the door card in the back is in superb condition. Everything's nice and clean and tidy, no damage. Seats in the back, again, very good condition. If I'm being honest, the bolster here feels like brand new. It doesn't feel like anyone sat in and out of it. Really clean and tidy. There's a couple of little marks there. Maybe it's had a baby seat in it or something. I think they'll probably polish out. Everything looks good. These seats do come forward for some reason. Not actually sure why. Nothing behind them anymore. The toolkit now is underneath here. You pull that cord there, pull it up, and then underneath you've got two cubby holes and where your toolkit is. So mat's looking great condition. There is a 230 volt plug in the back. All looks nice and clean and tidy as well. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, vans, cherry pickers. A bit light at the minute because everything seems to be shooting out because we're well priced. But obviously keep checking our website, justcomparecars.com. We've got other Rangers. We've got some Navaras, got some new Amarok as well. Lots of new things arriving all the time. Check our website out. We are AA affiliated, by the way, and we're also trading standards approved, so we are decent. We really do care about the vehicles that we sell and the people that we sell them to. Passenger side door card, again, superb condition. Everything just looks great. It is, honestly, it's beautiful. It really is. Such a nice truck. And in the back, and again, great condition. A weird little mark. Oh, it's rubbing off, look, ignore that. Right, so look under the bonnet. So obviously the bonnet's on pneumatic, so it goes up on its own, holds up there, no issues at all. Things to note, fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Your turbo units are very clean and tidy. No oily residue around those at all. The belts, if you can't see it on this one, you can, yeah, the belt's in good condition. It's obviously had a new battery at some point. No signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine bay. We don't clean under these engine bays, by the way. They are just as they arrive. If you look closely enough, you can see there's evidence of that we don't. So I think it just shows you how clean and very tidy it is. Obviously it's got full service history as well, which is obviously a bonus. Like I said before, you know, you need to see something specifically, let us know, not a problem. So a quick look underneath, we're nearly there, hopefully he's still with me. And again, you can see no signs of any historic oil leaks. The chassis, the exhaust, the prop, rear diff, all in nice clean condition. And obviously it's got a spare, and it's an alloy, which is a bit of a bonus. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Hopefully a little bit more. Obviously I'd rather show you too much than not enough. For the moment, I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Any questions, let us know. But for the moment, thank you. Take care, stay safe.